Hello, my name is Renee, and I'm one of your teachers. In this grammar video, you're going to learn how to use to have and have got in the present simple negative and interrogative. The structure changes depending on whether we use have or have got. Remember that have is used in American English and have got in British English. You can use either form when you speak or write, but you learn both forms so that you understand everyone when people speak to you. Before we get started, let's warm up by looking at this short clip from the ABBA film, The Watch.
What time is it, Mom?
Don't you have your watch with you?
No, I don't.
But you do have one, don't you?
Yes, but I've left it at home.
Why don't you wear it then?
In this clip, a mother and son are talking about the boy's watch. Did you notice these sentences? Don't you have your watch with you? But you do have one, don't you? The mother uses to have in the affirmative and negative forms. Notice that she also uses do in the affirmative sentence. We occasionally use do in affirmative sentences to add emphasis. To have, negative. Now let's see how the negative is formed. We must use the auxiliary verb do in the negative form. Its structure is as follows: subject plus auxiliary verb plus not plus have plus object. I do not have a car. Don't forget that the third person singular changes from do not to does not. We mainly use the short form when we talk, so let's look at some examples. I do not have a house. I don't have a house. She does not have a garden. She doesn't have a garden. Have got, negative. And now, let's look at have got in the negative form. We never use the auxiliary verb do with have got. We simply add not after have or has with third person singular pronouns. Again, we usually use contractions when we talk, and these are haven't and hasn't. Here's the structure. You have not got blonde hair. Subject plus have plus not plus got plus object. We mainly use the short form and we contract have and not together, but let's look at both forms. In the singular, I have not got, I haven't got. You have not got, you haven't got. He has not got, he hasn't got. She has not got, she hasn't got. It has not got, it hasn't got. And now in the plural, we have not got, we haven't got. You have not got, you haven't got. They have not got, they haven't got. Let's see some more examples of have got in negative sentences. I haven't got a watch. He hasn't got a cat. Interrogative. Now, let's look at the interrogative form. Again, the structure changes depending on whether we use have or have got, because we need the auxiliary verb do with have, but not with have got. Let's start with to have. We start a question with the auxiliary verb do. For example, do you have a garden? Does she have any children? As you can see, it is the same structure as questions in the present simple with the auxiliary verb do. Auxiliary verb plus subject plus have plus object. Let's now look at the interrogative form of have got with some examples. Have we got any apples? Has he got a flat in Paris? The structure is have or has plus subject plus got plus object. Let's finish by comparing two examples. Do you have a bike? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Have you got a bike? Yes, I have. Or No, I haven't. Notice how the short answer changes depending on whether the auxiliary in the question is do or have. Well, in this class, you have learned how to use to have and have got in the present simple negative and interrogative, and you also learned the short answers in English. Keep on working on this unit and discover what ABBA English has prepared for you in the next section. See you soon!